Yo, what's up guys? It's Nimbus here. So today we're going to be just kind of doing a new player guide on what you should and shouldn't buy on the new event, and also what you should be prioritizing. So when you first load in here, you're gonna get like a bunch of cutscenes and you're gonna see all these different stuff. So just talk to everyone, get everything done, get all the quests started, and then so I'm kind of just gonna go over all the important things. So again, like this is the, oh wait, not the soccer one, sorry. This is the, oh shit, so this one right here is the Victoria Cup. So again, these are the check-ins. All you need to do is just kill 1,000 mobs a day and do it 5 times a week. These are all the rewards you get. And so while you're doing this, essentially what you're going to be getting is 800 stamps, which is the currency, and then you'll also be getting 3 30-minute EXP coupons. So every single day, at least 5 times a week, just log in, kill 1,000 mobs, and then get this stuff. We are going to be getting the snack break time, and so this is essentially a strawberry farm. And how it works is you're just going to, spawn in. After that, he'll take you to this map here. Once you get into this map, you talk to him. I'm not going to go in on this character, but you just killed 1,000 mobs, and then you can do it once a day, 3 times a week. And then so you should be using that on characters around level 200 at least. And then from there, you should get a lot of EXP. So try and do that 3 times a week. So while you're checking in, do your 1,000 mobs, check that out, and then do strawberry farm on like a character you're trying to level up. Maybe like a boss mule, maybe like a link skill you're trying to get to 210. What else is in here? So for the trophy exchange, again, we do get this from killing bosses every week. And as you kill the bosses, you'll get coins. I think it's 2,000 per week max, so that's like 5,000 total. So what I would prioritize buying here are going to be the droplets if you're trying to get into arcanes, because each one of these is worth about 50 million, and you need 9 per arcane coin, I think. So you can buy 50 of these, which is, what's that? 50 times 50. That's like, yeah, that's like 2.5 bill. I'm pretty sure. 50, yeah, that's 2.5 bill worth of droplets on each. So that's like technically 5 bill worth of droplets just from like cashing in on these. So if you aren't in like 5 set arcane yet, I would definitely prioritize getting these for your armor pieces. And if you already have arcanes, then I'd say you want to max out these symbols, because these are the biggest time gate for like everyone right now. And so that's what I think you should be doing as a new player. In regards to the next thing here, this is called the balloon pop. So this is just a punch king. You get to do this punch king twice a week. So you definitely want to get this done before reset, because today's Tuesday, which means in 2 days, or no, tomorrow night during reset, we'll be getting another 2. So that's 4 punch kings in like 2 days pretty much. So twice a week, log in, buff up your character, make sure you have all the links, legion, hyperstats all on. Hit it on your strongest character, or the character you want to push for levels. I'd say like do this on your main for sure. And if you are just getting into it, make sure you buy the potions you can consume too. And remember not to use any of your buffs until you're actually inside of the punch king when you see that 2-minute timer. And then yeah, so those are the last things here. The last thing I think too is going to be the marathon. This is just, you get like these little sweat things, I guess. They drop as you are farming. And so while you're farming, all you need to do is just pick them up and they'll get added towards your marathon. This whole thing is going to be for the rest of the event. So you don't have to like get this done like this week. You just need to get this done by May 20th. So you have like a little less than a month to do it. And yeah, the rewards they're all right. Yeah, like I can't complain. Magpot, selector, it's just free stuff that you get on top of farming. Yeah, this like soccer mini game, all the rewards are cosmetics. You don't really have to like worry about that. And then what's this? This is a badge exchange. So yeah, these are all cosmetics just from the mini game. I don't even see if there's a damage skin in here. Yeah, I don't see a damage skin. So yeah, this I don't really care for anything in here. And then same thing with the trophy exchange. Again, I already talked about that. Stamp exchange, this is the other thing. So again, as I said, when you're checking in, you are going to be getting stamps. And so if you're a new player, the things I'd recommend you buy for the stamp exchange is definitely going to be the event ring selector. A lot of new players struggle with getting all 4 of their ring slots complete, and this is an amazing way to get a ring slot. A event ring, namely, and this is really important, the Tenebrous Expedition ring, the Glory Guardian ring, and the Awake ring are the ones that give you the most damage. I'm actually running all 3 of them, or 2 of them right now, or like 3 event rings on my character, and these rings are as strong as an 18-star ring. So they're really good to keep. You could turn them into drop gear like I have later on. And so that's what I would prioritize first, probably, is just getting your rings filled out. Once you have the rings done, I would actually look at going to growth here. So if you're trying to push your character and you're like around like low level 200s, the strawberry farms are always really nice. The extreme growth potions are really good if you're trying to get Legion done, because you'll be able to bonk characters from 130 all the way to 200 with these growth potions. You can buy like 100 of them. We get like 8 a day. No, we get 10 a day actually, which is insane. If you're trying to push like past 260, I would consider the mag pots, but if your Legion's not done, then you should definitely prioritize the extreme growth potions. What else is in here? Don't buy any of this stuff. Like, really don't buy any of this stuff. Don't buy the arcane symbols coupon. It's a scam. You'll be able to get arcane power like really easily. Node stones you can consider if you really don't have any node stone income and you need damage. It's possible. I would not buy the experienced node stones, to be honest. We get a lot of them for free. I don't really think it's worth it. Yeah, so 1 strawberry farm, I don't know if it gets you from 89 to 200. I'm not exactly sure how much EXP it is, but it is a lot. Don't buy the Chaos Circulator unless you're min-maxing. Don't buy the Medal of Honor. Like, literally, just buy node stones if you need them, strawberry farm tickets if you need them. Definitely buy the extreme growth potions if you're not 8k Legion at least. And then if you're not 5-star arcane, you can consider buying the arcane droplets, but they're pretty expensive. If you don't have 4 rings, get the event ring coupon. Don't buy the stamps, they're a scam. Don't buy the epic pot scrolls. You can do U Garden for that if you need more epic pot scrolls. Don't buy any of the ring cubes, they're really bad. Don't buy these scrolls, they're also a scam. Literally, from the stamp shop, just buy the event ring, and then just bonk all your characters, get as much EXP as possible, and yeah, that's it. So that's the event. It's pretty dope. That's what I think you guys should be prioritizing as newer players, and yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.